You look so wonderful in your dress. I love your hair like that, the way it falls on the side of your neck, down your shoulders and back. We are surrounded by all of these lies, and people that talk too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes as if no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. So what you are is all.
Wait for the motorbike to go. Good afternoon, everyone. As closest friends and family of Kristee and Michael, each and every one of you is welcomed here to celebrate their marriage. They feel blessed to know the warmth of your friendship, support and understanding. They hope and trust you'll continue to play a special part in their lives in the years to come. Edmund O'Neill wrote, "Marriage joins two people in the circle of its love. Marriage is a commitment to life, the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other relationship can equal. It's a physical and emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime." Within the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A wife and a husband are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and critic. Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, and even anger is felt more strongly and passes away more quickly. When two people pledge their love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique unto themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written word. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love each other that takes a lifetime to fulfill. My name's Julie Rousseau. I'm a celebrant, authorised to solemnise marriages in Australia. Michael and Kristee, before you are joined in marriage, in the presence of your witnesses, family and friends, I'm required to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you're about to enter. Marriage, according to the law in Australia, is the union of a man and a woman, to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. So I ask you, Michael Matthew Wolfe, do you take Kristee Therese Hutchings to be your wife? Do you promise to love her, honour her and comfort her in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Kristee Therese Hutchings, do you take Michael Matthew Wolfe to be your husband? Do you promise to love him, honour him and comfort him in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And who gives Kristee to be married to Michael? Thanks, Jeff. Marriage means different things to different people, but to Kristee and Michael, their marriage ceremony today is a public declaration of their love for each other, their dedication to one another, and their commitment to always be the one person on whom the other can depend. Marriage is caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your marriage partner as about your own. It's about keeping honest lines of communication open. It's about loving and respecting and trusting your partner enough to allow them room to grow and change so that they can become the best person they can be. And not everybody gets to celebrate their 10th anniversary on their wedding day. In May of 2006, Kristee and Michael met at a party on Tamarind Mountain, and virtually from day one, they've been inseparable. Their love of travel has taken them on overseas adventures together, culminating in a marriage proposal on Hawaii's Waikiki Beach 5 years ago. So although they've been engaged all this time, any thoughts of a wedding were put on hold to welcome their beautiful daughter Abigail in July of 2012. And now they had a family to provide for. They needed a new home, and of course, one more child, a little boy Harrison, to complete the perfect family. Now, Kristee and Michael feel that they may have done everything a little bit backwards, but Kristee's always wanted to have her children at a wedding. It may have seemed that marriage was the last thing on their list, but not because they didn't love each other, but simply other things were more pressing and important at the time. So, May 2016 marks 10 incredible years together, and they thought, what a fantastic time to become Mr. and Mrs. Wolfe. Now, guys, you could have easily decided to continue to live together as a family, but you wanted to declare publicly your love and commitment to each other in front of your children, your family and your friends. You want to be husband and wife, and you want everyone here to recognise, support and celebrate your relationship. You want to be a true family unit and share the same name. And you want everyone here, the people you love, to be the witnesses to the vows you're about to make to each other. Celebrated American preacher F. Burton Howard has some insightful words to say on the subject of marriage. He says, if you want something to last, you treat it differently. You shield it and protect it. You never abuse it. You don't expose it to the elements. You don't make it common or ordinary. If it ever becomes tarnished, you lovingly polish it until it gleams like new. It becomes special because you've made it so, and it grows more beautiful and precious as time goes by. What began as friendship 10 years ago has blossomed into a deep and abiding love, and it's the best kind of love. When you discover that you're in love with your best friend, and it's this love that we're celebrating today. So Michael and Kristee, you're ready to say your vows?
I call upon persons here present to witness that I, Michael, take you, Kristee, to be my lawful wife and partner in life. In front of our friends and family gathered here, I promise to love and cherish you throughout good times and bad times. I promise to try listen to you while playing video games and pausing them while I can. I reserve the right to have boys' weekend away at least once a year. I will always do things you ask of me. There is just no need to remind me every 6 months. Above all, I will love you always and forever.
I call upon persons here present to witness that I, Kristee, take you, Michael, to be my best friend, my lover, my baby daddy, and finally my lawful husband. I will be yours in times of plenty and in times of want, in times of sickness and in times of health, in times of joy and in times of sorrow, in times of failure and in times of comfort. I promise to cherish and respect you, to care for you, to protect you, to comfort you, and to encourage you. I promise to let you have quality PlayStation time and continue to pick up your dirty clothes as long as we both shall live.
Now, Hayden, may I have the rings, please?
I give you this ring as a signal of my love, our faith and our strength together, my commitment to you and our children.
Kristee, if you could place Michael's ring on his left hand and repeat after me.
I give this ring as my gift to you. Wear it and think of me, and know that I love you immensely.
So guys, these hands you're holding, they're the hands of your best friend. They're young, strong and full of love that you hold on your wedding day, and you promise to love each other for all the rest of your life. And these are the hands that are going to work side by side as you build your future together, as you laugh and cry, as you share your innermost secrets and dreams. These are the hands that will wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. And these are the hands that even when wrinkled with age will still be reaching out, still giving the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. You share today the joy of a deep commitment and a sacred trust, and you've given each other the most precious gift of love. Treasure it, nurture it, encourage it with all the honesty you used in creating it. You are sharing something beautiful. Always speak the truth and listen attentively so that you may understand each other's thoughts and intentions. Inspire each other by sharing your accomplishments. Say, I love you often to retain the warmth between you. And laugh a lot too, even when you're angry. Stand together and for each other always. We've all listened as you've shared with each other words of love and commitment. We've witnessed the expression of your love as you've exchanged rings. You've joined your hands and also your hearts before your family and friends. So I'm delighted to pronounce you to be husband and wife. Michael, you may now kiss your beautiful bride.
So in love, so in love. Leave me here, darling. Leave me here over me. Leave me here, darling. Leave me here over me. Leave me here, darling. Leave me here over me. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all that I need.
May your home be a place of happiness always, a place where the old and the young are renewed in each other's company, a place for growing, a place for music, a place for laughter. And may it be a place of hope and strength for all who enter it. And may those who are nearest to you and dearest to you be constantly enriched by the energy and the beauty of your love for one another. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my very great pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Michael and Kristee Wolf.